Yo, guys. Breaking news. It's Murder TV. And your host, Murder. Hey, Slim, my boy, my big bro, just hit me up. I didn't believe this, guys, but I got Slim right here, guys. I'm gonna bring him in the chat, guys. But this is the second plane crash that's happened this week. I thought when you called Slim that it was a joke, and sure enough, it wasn't. So tell me what's going on. What's going on?
First off, I'd like to say thanks for having me on here, Murder. No place I'd rather be on a Friday night. Unfortunately, we're here together on a with some tragic news. It appears that a small plane has crashed into a neighborhood outside of Philadelphia near the airport. Preliminary reports show that six people were on board the plane. Right now, looking at some of the footage, it is presumed that all passengers aboard the plane. I'm gonna go Donald Trump style and just assume that I'm gonna say it that they're probably dead. But and Yeah, so yeah, it's tragic to have this here tonight on this. But let's get you guys some news. Let's keep you guys up to date. It is breaking. And I don't know if you guys read the title, but what is this? What's happening?
Yeah. Well, what's going on? I have no clue. I was thinking. I did a video the other day, which I was talking about this the TikTok and how TikTok basically it was like a checkpoint of when this app went down. That when it came back on, when it reset it up, that basically it was a checkpoint of cyber war. And now we're gonna like I don't know. I felt like ever since it came back on, I was having some malfunctions with my gadgets and devices. I don't know about you if you've
Are you
been
are,
dealing with
are,
that, but
are you suggesting that possibly there's some sort of link between software and our technology that's maybe causing malfunction in aircrafts that are bringing, obviously bringing
hey,
aircrafts off in the U.S. Like guys, we got to really look at some facts here. In the U.S., it's been it's been over 14 years since there was a fatal plane crash in the United States. Last one happened in Buffalo 14 years ago, like I just stated. But um, so it's not like this happens often. And
mm-mm.
within 48 hours, we've lost three aircrafts, one military aircraft, one passenger plane, and now a medical airplane. What next? Like, are we going to start losing boats? Are we going to like?
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know how to travel anymore. You can't obviously travel military. You can't travel passenger. God forbid, you're a passenger, like, needing to be, obviously air flighted out of somewhere. You're on board a medical airplane, and you're just from what and I'll go on the record and from what they quoted, this is what the an official in Philadelphia quoted: the aircraft plummeted out of the air, plummeted,
Mm.
end quote. So I mean, when you say plummeted, that's not like a glide, not like it lost power and just kind of like, was you know airplanes are designed to at a certain point glide, like, you know what I mean. That's what they do. um they aerodynamically are designed in which to produce lift, and while it's producing lift, to continue through flight, through gliding, a controlled fall. So to me, I think it's interesting that we see what we see tonight, kind of, and at least, this is all very, very preliminary information that we're bringing out here right now. We are going to get some more information as we continue on the live stream, I'm sure. But Marta, I just think it's a little bit I just think it's a little bit alarming that, you know again, the choice of words was plummeted out of the air at 6:55 p.m.
Mm.
over a neighborhood in Philadelphia. You know what it reminds me of, real quick? Earlier last year, so mid last year, in South America, a passenger jet just fell out of the air, killing everybody on board. That, do you remember that? Did you remember seeing that?
This was where?
This was in South America. It was a passenger jet. I dare to say in Chile or Brazil. Um, but the plane just fell out of the sky. There's footage of it actually falling out of the sky and crashing into a neighborhood in South America. This was not long ago. This was within the last, I dare to say, 3 to 6 months. But it's and that was in South America. Okay, I mean, and I don't take don't cancel us
Do
up on
you
what I'm about to
think
say.
something with the drones could possibly had something to do with this? Possibly.
Uh, I didn't say it, but now that you're suggesting it, I'm not gonna say that. I don't, so far,
Conspiracy side. This is conspiracy side.
but
That's
at
what they're
least
going to
for
bring up. They're going to bring that up. Conspiracy theorists and stuff. They're going to say something about like
okay,
they're
they're
going to
gonna
tie
bring that
some
up.
stuff up.
Let's
They're
also
going to
bring
tie
up
some
flat Earth. Let's say flat Earth. Let's bring that up too. Maybe
flat
because
Earth.
the Earth is not curved or in the sphere shape that the plane had nowhere it could go but down.
It could
And
be
if we're
the
also gonna go outrageous conspiracy, let's say that aliens brought it down too.
I was going to bring that up. The auras.
Or
The
or
auras. I want to see if those footage. We're probably going to see footage probably like sometime this week
there's something
of
on the wing, man.
yeah. Like something in the background. There's going to be the auras. The aura try to stop them from the crash with the helicopter and that. And they might say that what happened with the helicopter and the plane is that they both lost their coordinates because of malfunctions because of these auras or um
Those orbs you're
maybe
talking about?
somebody maybe again so what.
The orbs you're talking about?
Yeah, the orbs, or because the drones are something that I feel like we are using to chase after these drones. I mean, these unless, well, the drones I feel like are American, and yet we're chasing after these auras. But
Our
if
president of the United
these,
States said that there's nothing to worry about with the
oh
drones.
yeah,
His
yeah, yeah,
office.
yeah, yeah.
So that's
I didn't hear
old news
about
to me.
that. What did he say? Yeah, because I did.
He
You hear when the
said
lady?
his White House office, they got to the bottom of it. They said that the FAA took responsibility for it. They said that those drones were a test that the FAA was doing, no threat to
Mm,
anybody on the ground. So,
mm.
either A, they just said, hey, we're going to take responsibility and cover it up, which I appreciate. At least you're giving us something besides say, I mean, at least, you know, I, at least go out there and lie to us and like tell us you do know, so you don't look weak and like like Biden,
Yeah.
just looking stupid out there. Like,
Well, okay, but the auras are not the government, and the auras might have because I seen the drone fly into one of the auras, and the drone went straight down and
well, if anything
malfunctioned.
flies into anything, it goes straight down. We saw that
I was
earlier.
thinking that too. I was
We saw
thinking that
that earlier in the week when the helicopter flew into the airplane. They both went straight down, and that's what it is.
I saw partially of it. I didn't try to like. They were doing a little like right when they were about to hit, they stopped it. They showed
Well,
like
you know
a
what?
picture and
I
like
think people
okay,
came
well,
people came to Murder TV for you to show it to them. So let's show them some.
I
Let's show
guess
us.
so. I mean, let's show it. I mean, I'm probably gonna get banned.
Are you gonna get banned or are you gonna get hailed as a hero?
A hero. Well, the one right now, I mean, I guess I can show that, right? I mean,
Well,
that's
I don't know the guidelines of
violence, I believe, right? I don't
violence.
know.
Nobody blew the
I
airplane
don't
up. The
know.
airplane. Nobody punched the airplane in the face. No, the airplane.
I mean, I can check for it. Let's see. I don't care. Fuck it.
Yeah, if they ban us. Hey, cool.
They better
But
not ban us.
but YouTube, if you're gonna ban people, at least let them know what they did wrong, so that
Yeah,
they'll
they
have
don't
to.
like to tell you that part. They don't like to.
Okay.
They just ban that. Figure it out. Figure it out.
You know.
We don't care.
While you're doing
Um.
that, I'm also gonna bring up the fact of this. Since we're talking conspiracy, I want to know who was on that airplane.
Hmm.
Let me just bring this up.
Yeah, goes.
Reported a couple weeks ago, a craft was allegedly crashed somewhere in Pennsylvania. What if they recovered an extraterrestrial body and they were moving that extraterrestrial in the aircraft when extraterrestrial's friends come back to claim him or her or it? um, these are things we have to grapple with. These are things that we're going to have to, really be okay with asking ourselves.
Yeah, what's going on? What is going on? I'm not sure. I know one thing. I got that footage of the DC. I got that footage, and if everybody's ready,
Wait a minute. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm ready.
okay, guys, we are gonna show you what
First
is.
off, guys, if you're weak at heart, before he shows this video, please look away. But this is
Please look
video
away.
of a crash, of at least the collision, the midair collision between the military Black Hawk and the passenger jet earlier this week.
Yes, this is in Washington D.C. So I believe
This
that's the
is a half a
plane.
mile away from the airport, getting ready.
Oh, it's all the way in the background.
It's on its final. No, that's not it in the background.
Yeah, didn't you just see it?
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah,
so
yeah.
quick.
Oh yeah, right
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
one
yeah.
more
My
back.
bad.
Which I don't get how that happened. I mean, that's accidental, I guess.
Accidental. There is no
I guess.
accidents in life. There's negligence that leads to mistakes, and when mistakes happen, people lose lives. So if that's an accident, that's
It
just the
goes
wrong
ahead.
choice of words that I would use to describe
Oh
it.
wow, wow.
That's negligence. What you saw right there is negligence.
So they reported though. They reported on exactly what about that situation again?
Are we talking the DC
DC.
situation?
Yeah.
Well, Are you talking? And again, are we talking about what did the White House say, or what
Yeah.
is
You said they
the
were doing something
National
today, right?
Transportation Safety Board state?
Yeah, they were on today, weren't they?
Who
Should
the
find
White
that.
House or the National Transportation Safety Board?
National Transportation
The National
Board.
Safety.
I mean,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
So the NTSB stated this, that preliminary. They said they recovered the black box from the airplane, the two black boxes from the airplane. So they're gonna go through that. But they said it's too early to make an assumption, and that the stage of the investigation that they were in was still very early in the investigation. Which right now they're recovering pieces of the plane. Unfortunately, they're also still recovering, you know, uh, I don't know, how to put this the nicest way, but they're recovering, bodies.
No, I have some. I have footage of the. I have some footage right now of. Oh my goodness. Let me
So you
see.
go live with it. Let us see it too.
Okay.
We want to see it. It's not a laughing matter, sir.
You're right.
Your whole face just changed. You're like, why am I laughing? Yeah, I'm sorry.
That
Yeah, we're
was
not
so
laughing at the
funny.
situation either. That's
We're
not
not
what
laughing at the situation,
that's
guys.
not what we're
We
laughing at.
just. I'm just
Is
pulling
that
up
what
the
you're
board.
laughing at?
I'm pulling up the board meeting right now, guys. So, guys, bear with me real quick. Oh, we lost Slim. We lost him, guys. Did we lose him? No, we did not lose
I'm
him.
back. I'm back. I'm back.
And they were trying to shut us down, but yeah, guys, here we go with
Footage.
that. Hold on. When was that meeting today?
The crash one today,
Yeah.
like 2 hours ago.
Okay. You there? Sorry. I was. Did you hear any of what I was hearing? Because
I
it
heard
was
nothing.
tense.
I
Okay,
heard
guys.
nothing.
Okay. Well, let me get you into it.
We just want to know why you're laughing.
Guys, that was the thing today. Wait, that was the wrong footage. Sorry. I pulled up the wrong thing.
We weren't
Guys,
able to see anything.
you didn't see it?
No.
I'm pretty sure you saw it. Oh man. Oh man. So guys, we can't find that footage. I can't find it. We only had that footage that I just showed you. It's a good movie. It's like that. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so yes. The one today, I don't know how that happened, guys. I think that
I told you what happened. They were transporting an alien body, and the aliens came back and take it back. It's the only thing that makes sense.
That would make sense.
And I think our president's going to get us information that'll tell us that.
Philadelphia Eagles, guys. How do y'all feel about that? That's going on in their city. I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's a doorbell thing that catches it.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
You saw that one here. I'm gonna play that one right now for everybody to see. Whoa. Yo, that crashed straight down. You see that?
I did not see this video. No, show me it one more time.
It's gonna play again. See, he's walking outside. You see the sky. You're gonna see it pop up. Saw that? Wow. That was a small. So that's a jet, right?
Yeah, it's a Learjet.
Wow. Yeah. Nobody. And you know what's scary, man? Now let's say this is something with the technology, like their stuff is like, malfunctioning because of something.
I'm starting to.
Planes fly over
honestly, here
my house
at
all the damn
first,
time.
at first what you were saying about some like technology shit, I thought that was kind of far fetched. But now thinking about it, seeing that footage, and so I don't like that plane's engines were still trying to
Yeah.
throttle, like it was still trying to throttle up, like he was losing altitude, knew he was losing it. We don't have we don't have any clips of FAA communications with like the tower or anything like that. We don't know what they were saying inside the cockpit, but it sounded like that plane knew that it was going down and it was trying its
You
hardest to
know,
do.
I might be crazy, guys. I'm not. That footage it looked like it was in fog.
Well, no, yeah, it is. It's horrible weather up there right now, so it's super cloudy up there,
That Florida fog then went up there.
it is the fault. Wow, you know what? Wow, conspiracy or coincidence, or are we talking something? Or are we
A
talking a
crisis.
crisis?
Yeah.
Guys, you guys are tuned into the right place right now. Murder TV. We're gonna break it down.
Yeah. Because other than that, was that pilot on some Denzel on some flight stuff? Was he on some
Nah,
flight stuff,
because
guys?
if he was on some
Or
flight stuff, they'd all be alive right now. At least a couple people be alive. So
you saw
far,
that plane with
so
man.
far,
God
what I
rest
saw
his
in that
soul.
footage.
God rest their soul. But man, hey, that plane. Yeah, there was no saving that one.
So
That plane was
what that guy said, I didn't see that footage. See, I saw a different footage from like a Ring doorbell. It showed like it showed the street and like the neighbor's house, and then you see a fireball come like from the right of the screen. Like you're like,
maybe I
oh,
can
something.
find that.
But no, what you showed me was even more. Because you actually
Yeah,
kind of
that one.
you see it like, and the guy described it right. That plane plummeted out of the sky. That wasn't like a crash where it was gliding in and just kind of trying to make an emergency.
Some more witnesses we want to talk to right now.
Let's talk to him.
You just hear everybody say, "Get down, get down, get down."
Oh,
When everybody say, "Get down," we
You
all
can hear
get
it?
down. But
Yeah.
I just see the plane is getting lower and
Okay.
lower and lower. It nipped the house. When it nipped the house, it hit a couple cars. Boom! And to the plaza and to the Dunkin' Donuts, everywhere. I've never seen nothing like that a day in my life.
I believe
I've
him.
never seen nothing like that. You got dead bodies over there,
Oh.
cars burnt up, as I showed you from the gym.
Whoa, God.
And I see it like explosion. Like I thought it was a rocket coming in. I'm like, is this coming to me? And I was
Like, brother, I left the other
boom, and I
country.
see explosion like Martian.
I got with him right after this
video,
interview.
like a smoke, but after it, I can show
He's
you.
gone. Right now, that guy's gone.
I don't see what's happening, and I go straight down.
No, actually, I'm gonna tell the truth. His English
and I
is kind
see
of
like
good.
people
He probably
Yeah,
has
it's
a
not bad.
social.
coming.
He's got a social.
Back and forth, back and forth. I see police coming, and everybody's coming back this way.
So everybody's
And I
coming. He
see,
kind of
like,
has a little accent though.
Real
what's
quick,
going
guys,
on?
if you guys
Is
are
this the end of
illegals,
the
like,
world?
and you guys are here illegal, try not to get on the news if if you don't want ICE to come get you. But he seems like he might.
I got
He
to
might
go.
be-
I got to go now, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You see the ICE agents in the background?
Yeah.
At him. Like, hold on. That's who we.
Oh, they went into his eyes.
I was in shock. I was in shock. I'm still in shock.
No, you're not.
Like,
You're
this is
talking. You're
insane.
not in shock.
Why can this happen? And before that, to be honest,
Why can it?
in my mind, I thought, like, what if the rocket would, because I'm.
It's not, it
from
wasn't a
Ukraine,
rocket, sir.
right?
He's from Ukraine. I told you. I
Is he
know
from-
it.
Is he from Ukraine? Get that.
Yeah, he said he's from Ukraine. He has an accent. I'm like, yeah, I know he's from brother.
He keeps calling it a rocket. He's from Ukraine. It's like, yo, B. Was
Wait,
it a
shouldn't
rocket?
you be over there serving? Yeah. Well, what do you know about rockets?
What did
Shouldn't you be
do
over there?
tonight? What are you confessing to right now? Tell us what you
Yeah.
did.
Tell us what you did. Sir. My eye on this guy. You saw they zoomed into his eyes.
Yeah. Check this
This
one out right here, guys. Come with
Yeah.
us. Come with us. You can see
Yeah.
this way.
How did you get over here? Do you have a visa?
I'm just imagining Betsy and I. Well, leave that part out. But yeah, who cares? But my wife and I sitting here, and a plane crashing, and
That's your background.
yeah, I think it sounds
Yeah,
like
it's,
something happened over here. Oh, never
Guys.
mind. Never mind.
Uh,
Never mind. False alarm.
Wow.
Never mind. I live in a metropolitan area here in
He's
Central
being real
Florida.
safe of how he says it.
So I want you guys to understand something. There is all sorts of noise. There is all sorts of people here. So if an aircraft just fell out of the sky in this neighborhood,
Oh, oh,
there'd be casualties.
oh, a lot.
There'd be casualties, and nobody. I mean, the dude described it hit clipped a house. It skidded across. You know what I mean?
So that one didn't have footage though.
Well, not from where he was. No. But now, there might be footage that's going to be coming out soon. We don't know, but I will
What do
say
you guys
this.
think? Yeah. What do you guys think about all this weird
And,
crashes?
and right now, guys, while we're mourning for the people who might have been lost on the ground, let's also mourn any animals that might be hurt or any animals that might have perished as well.
Yeah,
There are
plus
pets
the
in people's
insects, guys.
homes,
Plus the insects.
and you're right, insects. They're you know, yeah, guys. Like I
What?
mean, this is a huge loss.
Philadelphia ain't got no. They only got some stray cats. Maybe some
Don't.
pit bulls.
Hey, take it
Man,
easy. Hey, you guys just lost a lot
man,
tonight. All right, stuff a cheesesteak in it.
that plane was trying to. Motherfucker probably was high. Probably was trying to land on what do you call it?
Take it easy.
Kingston, Philadelphia, Kingston. That street, boy. Y'all ever seen that street? Boy. Where did it crash at? In Philly.
Take it easy. Take it easy, man.
Gotta take it easy.
Take it easy. All right. The plane just
That
took
plane
off.
didn't go down normal. That plane didn't go down normal. I'll tell you that. That thing went nose down.
Get us some more. Get us some more footage. Get us some more
That
footage.
one I showed you was pretty damn good.
Show me the aircraft making impact. Get me that footage now.
Sir, we cannot come up with that footage that easy. Hold on, let me see what I can do. Let me see
Thank
what
you.
I can do.
At least he's
guys.
trying. See, guys, that's what murder
I'm
people do.
gonna try, guys.
He's gonna be. He's at least merciful.
My guy was from the Ukraine earlier, but
Yeah, he took it all the way like Ukrainian. He's like, you guys are done fighting our war. We bring it to you.
yeah, I mean, guys, they might be doing this whole thing. I'm not gonna pull no this.
Do it.
Nah,
Do it.
I could go. Let me do Alex Jones, guys. This is Alex Jones. This is what Alex Jones would say. See, those planes had nobody on them. Those
weren't planes. The Ukrainian described it the right way. He said rockets is what he heard. And I think it was rockets.
Yeah, you guys did the voice.
I think that we all know deep inside that rockets is exactly
Nobody
what was being
died.
fired into a community.
Crisis actors. That guy right there, he knows everything. Look at his face. The two people behind him, look at him.
Ready to take his spot at the moment's notice.
They were there in DC too.
They were also, you don't want to hear it, but they were also there for Sandy Hook.
Oh, you said you're not gonna want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it, but I've been saying it. I've been saying it. And I've been saying it. No, let's not get canceled.
Hey, that's
we were impersonating
somebody. I'm not going to come under the bus. I'm not saying
one of conspiracy theorists' greatest. And I don't think if you're a conspiracy theorist, I think there's a Mount Rushmore of conspiracy theorists. There has to be a spot on Mount Rushmore for Alex Jones. Nobody.
Yeah. Okay, you got Alex Jones. Oh, I like this one.
You got Alex Jones. You got Dr. Fauci.
No, I guess you could put him up. No, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Put his ass up there. I was gonna say David Icke.
Oh,
David Icke. Come on. David Icke gotta be up there. He looked like a reptilian. He even came out and said, "Oh, he's up there too." Mount Rushmore has at least 5 heads, right? Or 4? It's 5, right?
Yeah.
So who do we got? We got Alex Jones. We
You got
got
Joe Rogan.
he want to pit Joe. Okay, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan. Uh, I said David Icke. David Icke is perfect because he be on some. He thought he was the second coming, and then he thought the world was gonna end. It didn't happen, whatever. And then he looked stupid, and then he went to
No, he was
saying
right.
everything's
His
good.
world ended.
Yeah. Now he's
His,
chasing reptilians. And you ever look at his hands? That he look like he's turning into a reptilian. His hands look like this. Like it's really weird, guys. Look.
wow.
That's what it looks like. But
Get us. I think
do
I
you want
found
to see it?
footage of the crash.
What about Dr. Gear, Stephen Gear? You want to put him up there or not?
No.
He's not a conspiracy theorist, guys. I mean, anytime there's some type of UFO shit going on, or there's a meeting, he's never at the meetings, but he'll show. She sure enough show up at all these DJ Vlads or these these other podcasts that want to interview him, and he talks like he knows all the juicy stuff. Like, oh, he's getting all the intel. This, oh yeah, getting it all. That's your boy. New Balance is on right now as we speak.
And they're dirty.
You don't want to put him up there?
You throw him up there. Fuck him.
He's the conspiracy theorist of them all, and in the sense of he
No,
acts like
no,
he's
no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
government
no,
like
no,
a
no,
base
no.
right now, getting this data.
You forgot the biggest of them all. The
Oh,
biggest
you better
boss.
say it. Who?
The biggest boss.
Neil.
Neil deGrasse.
Yes.
Neil deGrasse. The
Guys,
biggest boss.
we got it. Was that 5?
That's it.
That
And
is
then
it. So we got Neil, we got Dr. Gear,
you
we
got Joe.
got Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, and who was the other one? Dr. Gear, and I say David Icke. Bam,
In there.
in there. That's a good Mount Rushmore. Actually, that's great.
For
We're
a
gonna do a
conspiracy
whole. Hey,
theorist,
we're gonna
yeah.
do a whole. We're gonna do a whole show on that one. We're gonna do a whole
Stay
show on that one, guys.
tuned for that one. How
Stay
many
tuned for
views we
that
got
one.
right now? 200? I think I'm seeing 200 right now.
I saw like 300 earlier, but
Let's go.
it's fluctuating, man.
Smash that like.
Smash that like. Do what it do.
Crash into that subscribe button.
So let me see what's going on with this. You said there was another one.
Yeah. This one shows a UFO right behind the airplane as it's crashing.
Here goes
Alex
the
Jones might
raw.
have been on it.
What Alex Jones better be on? He said there was bodies everywhere. Oh my god. Here's the mayor. The mayor was
Who, the Hershey singing?
no.
Start by thanking each of you for being here. I want to go through some basic facts.
Damn, that's who
about
everybody
what we know
in Philadelphia
for
voted for?
certain right now. An aircraft
Yeah.
went down in the vicinity of Roosevelt Mall on Cottman Avenue.
Okay.
This occurred shortly after 6 p.m. this evening.
Okay.
As of right now, we have no reports on the number of fatalities. So right now, we're just asking for prayers for any and everyone who may have been affected. We do want to note that several dwellings and vehicles were impacted. So what are we asking you to do for us right now, Philadelphia? We're urging you to please stay away from the scene. If you see debris, call 911. Don't touch anything.
Why does she seem so
angry? Because she's from Philadelphia, that's why.
To note that all of our federal and state partners,
she's like a principal. No,
That's how
she's
they're
more like she's like the lady at the bus. Yeah, superintendent trying to get everybody on the buses.
We need you to remain quiet on the bus. It is raining. Stay in your seats
and it's under investigation.
It is still a moving bus.
Any briefings, I'm sure.
Look at this. Yo, she got a Nike hat. What did you just come from the gym? Like, why?
Yeah,
First,
lady,
all the
come
black
on.
mirrors to me kind of get me irritated. Like, she kind of, what is this?
She's like, why do you got to be
Chicago?
hood? Like, why could you just have a hat that didn't have a logo on it? Why could you just have a black hat, or at least a hat that just says Philly, like, or
She
a hat that
had
says
like,
Mayor? Like, I could even respect a hat that says Mayor. I'm like, oh, cool, she has a hat that says Mayor. But the Nike check, like, are you a tennis player, bitch? Like, what?
yeah, like get
Like,
out of
what
here.
sport does your big ass play, lady? Let's be dead ass. You sound like
Look
you're
at
out
the
of
people
breath right
behind
now.
it.
Doesn't
Everybody.
she sound like she's out of breath as she's talking? You
Yeah,
got a
yeah, like
Nike hat
she's
on, like
like,
you're out of breath with a Nike hat on.
well, the guy in the white hat. He's looking at her like, is she okay? Like she's like, she sounds like she's about to cry. And
She
I'm
was
like,
correct.
okay. And she's telling everybody to stay away. Like, well, okay, first of all,
Philadelphia,
you
what
got
we need from you is to stay away. She sounded like Kamala Harris snapping, stay, never again, never again. Just snapping, like, geez, lady, get it together.
yeah, she looks too, I don't know. She looks like, first of all, are y'all hiding something? Like, what is there to see? Like, why do you think that? Like,
Yeah, why
first of
can't
all,
I can
why do
like
you
it's a
need
free
to
country?
tell
It's a
me?
free
Why
country. I
do
can
you
go
need to
anywhere I want.
tell me?
I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
First
Like,
off,
you don't need to tell me where to
everybody
go. Like,
there, including you, Mayor, is being
uh,
paid for by my taxes. So I'll
yeah,
go any and everywhere I want to go in
yeah,
America. And you know
yeah.
why I will? Because Donald Trump is the president, not you.
Not you.
So tell me again where it was so I can pull up.
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. First of all, I
Straight
bet
up.
you got
But
something
you
to
gotta
hide.
arrest me. You gotta arrest me
Yeah.
because I'm an American and I'm traveling down an
What?
American street.
I mean, she's literally threatening you with her tone. She's trying to scare you. It's a
If
scare.
it wasn't so scary
Yelling.
to fly right now, I'd book a flight out to Philadelphia and come
Yeah, I'm
pull up.
pulling
But
up.
you know, but I don't want to fly. Like, that seems kind of.
Let me finish letting Henry.
Sure to come on this evening, and of course, when daylight comes, when we have more facts and information to share with you. But I do want to say a special thank you right now
Still in
again
car.
to all of our federal and state partners and our amazing first responders right here in the city of Philadelphia. Our fire, our EMS, our police department, they have been here working vigorously to ensure that we
She
get
said
this
vigorous.
perimeter and
Yeah.
the surrounding area blocked
That's
off
not the
to
choice of words I
ensure
would use,
that we
Mayor.
make public safety and health our number one priority. So we don't have any further information to share at this time. I've spoken to our Governor Josh Shapiro. He is en route. I've spoken to our
Boy, they
U.S.
wanna.
Senator
She
John Fetterman, other federal officials,
She
she
was just
want
on
the
the news
Eagle.
not too long
all
ago.
hands on deck.
She want the
That's where
Eagles to
we are
win.
right now.
Of
Thank
course
you
she
so
does. She's
very
the
much,
mayor of
and we'll have more
Philadelphia.
information to report.
She's like,
in the near
please, guys. Sorry to say, guys. She just was happy to talk.
Well,
Look at all
I
them
mean,
leave. No one
One of
else
the
gonna
great
talk.
challenges in this world.
no,
Oh, there
because
go your boy.
nobody has
There go your boy.
information.
Neil Tyson, right there.
Look at that
So,
hairline.
oh, we can go back to it.
Yeah, who does his edge?
No, who does his mustache? I want to just trim it up for him. I hate that mustache. But you know what?
He goes all natural with the mustache. He's like nobody's
Salute
touching
to
me.
my boy. He got his podcast called, I think it's called Star Talk. Star.
Star Talk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his
You heard of?
podcast. I think I
Huh?
have heard of it. I think I have heard
Yeah,
of
him
it.
and this
I listen
one
to it all the
black
time.
guy. It's like he's like a comedian. I think it's corny because it's like the one guy is there to be like the corny ass, like ha 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 jokester. Like I swear he's been in like some type of like movies and like he's like a comedian type of dude. But it's like so you want to be the normal guy. So when Neil's talking, it's like you joke around like, oh yeah, I'm a regular guy. I can laugh this off, and yeah, this makes sense. And yeah, I used to do science, and yeah, just totally it's like agreeable. But guess what? It's like, hey guys, he's hip. He's a comedian guy. He's a funny guy. Fuck out of here. That's how I feel about that fucking show. How about that? I just saw them do a show the other day. I ain't trying to be a hater, guys. I'm just saying that I don't trust a guy that says that when he wakes up in the morning, um, you can feel like whatever. I mean, you can, but more like in the general population of saying that if you feel like you're a woman in the morning, then you're a woman in the morning. Like my genes just messed up, Oh, I'm just automatically, oh yeah, I have a vagina now. No, it don't work like that. No, I could think it. I can think it, but yeah, don't you as a scientist don't go out there fucking with the people. The people already have some fucked up mind states. Don't help it. Don't help them out with that shit. And sure enough, now look at them. Now look at them. Now look at
Quick
them.
question. Quick question. How many
He gets
people? How many people feel safe enough to get on an airplane tonight and fly?
Good question. How many people? You know what?
I'm
That
gonna
is
I'm gonna I'm gonna dare to say that I do feel safe enough to get on an airplane tonight and fly.
Do you?
No, because I had to think about it. So if you ever have to think about it, I don't think you're safe. Would I put my wife on an airplane tonight? No.
I would say
Would I,
yes.
would I put my dog on the airplane? No.
What about if you? Oh, we were just talking about flying to Hawaii. Just wasn't like earlier today or yesterday.
Yep. I don't think that's gonna happen. Not after I think that's a sign.
Yeah, yeah. We're not flying to Hawaii
I'm
anytime
not
soon
flying
now.
anywhere. I'm not flying to Orlando anywhere. It's like if you can't drive there, I don't need to be there. Or take a boat. Because with a boat, I can still put on a life jacket. Like, you know what I mean? Even if this boat
Mhm.
sinks, I have a life jacket. I can float. Yeah, jellyfish would beat me up pretty good. Sharks could pick me to death. But at least I'm floating for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be our question. I want everybody to leave a comment. How safe do you feel flying in a plane? Well, actually, guys, let me fix that real quick. Said flying in plane, flying in a plane, guys. Um, will you guys tell us how do you feel right now? Slim feels like you said yes, but then you said no. I say no. I don't like flying in plane right now. I didn't like flying in plane in the first place. I fly like I'm not scared to. I'll fly, but it just depends on where we're going and if it makes sense. But besides that, flying in a plane right now, no, I'm good. I'd rather drive. Well, I'm not driving. I'd rather actually have somebody drive me. I wanted to
When
try
are
the
we?
train.
It's 2025. Why aren't we teleporting?
I've been said it, but let's not even talk about it because they're gonna take my invention. They're gonna take my invention. I already got an invention, and we're not gonna talk about that. But again,
Timu
guys,
with the
it's just
teleporter machine.
yeah,
When
teleport.
teleportation becomes normal, guys, please hear me out. Don't buy your teleporter from Timu.
Hey, I'm gonna make my next video, maybe my second video, because I'm gonna do a few videos, but I'm gonna talk about my invention. Because then it's like copywriting it, kind of like copywriting the idea, and maybe if somebody wants to, write if it, or maybe I should just not even talk about it, huh?
No, tell us all. No, yeah, don't tell
Nah,
us.
nah, yeah, you almost got me. You almost got me. I was
You
gonna
see,
tell
like
you,
all of a
okay, this is
sudden
how
the
it goes.
views just
Check
start
this out.
going up. Like
Yeah,
80
yeah,
views
yeah,
just pop up.
yeah. Keep talking.
And then as soon as you tell everybody, like the live just cancels.
It's like, what happened? Hey guys,
Your
like,
computer crashes,
guys, you there? Hello?
sets
He
on
said the
fire.
computer crash.
Your computer starts to smoke and sets on fire, burns your house down. All right, so
So guys, this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that there's something maybe that they're hiding.
extraterrestrial.
Well, maybe that. Maybe those alien bodies. The guy said there was bodies everywhere. He didn't say what type of bodies. It could have been alien bodies But also how the mayor
Maybe
was
they brought back
telling people
Elvis.
not to come, how the mayor was saying that. Maybe
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
something that
Yeah.
like
Why are you talking about?
maybe we could see those proof of it got shot down. Maybe it's something deeper.
Why
Why
was
she
that
telling us
Ukrainian
that?
there?
Why was he there? Question. Then on top of that, why would a mayor need to tell people a whole city not to go to a location where a plane crashes? Like that's what people normally do.
Stop telling me where to pull up at. I'll pull up. I'm on some Dirk shit right now. We'll pull up. Spin that whole block. Looks like that
Yeah.
block already got spun though.
Yeah. Again, guys, do you think that the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl because of this now? Do you think that?
Uh-oh.
I mean,
What's
hey,
gonna happen in
Super Bowl.
Kansas over the next week? Maybe Kansas won nothing.
Hey,
Maybe
they got Taylor Swift. They got Taylor Swift. That's all they need.
well, Kamala had Taylor Swift.
Oh, you know what that means? Philly's winning. Philly's winning.
Let's
Meek
go
Mill dropping
Eagles.
it. Hey, Diddy's getting out. Free Diddy.
If
Meek
Diddy gets
Mill.
out, Meek Mills is gonna go into hiding.
Meek Mill. No, Meek Mill has not said nothing bad about Diddy. And guess what? Diddy's getting cleared off all that shit, guys. Did you guys go check that out? Diddy's gonna be set free. Nothing. He didn't sex trap. First of all, I don't know why people said he was molesting children. These were my
These were
daughter
all
and her
fake
friend.
allegations, and he's gonna be
Fake
exonerated. You guys
allegations.
wait.
You guys wait until Diddy comes out. You guys wait. All that gossip, all that devil worshiping you guys did. Oh man. Oh man, they made you guys devil worship, and you guys want to say they're devil worshipers. You guys fell into the worst trap. Gossip. Now look at you. Now look at you.
I think we
Huh.
all owe Diddy an apology.
Yeah. I think we all need to call him love from now on.
And I think we all should go to his concert from now on.
Yep. My boy Diddy is gonna have
And,
Meek Mill drop an album with him on Super Bowl.
and you know what? I think
Go
that Donald Trump should pardon R. Kelly too.
What? Why? Why R. Kelly? Out of all
He
the
spent a lot of time in jail. He made a lot of good songs. A lot of good songs.
Oh, did he? Wow, no, he needs a pardon Diddy first. He been to a
Pardon
Diddy
them both.
party. You know he been
Pardon
to
them
a
both.
Diddy party. I heard
Pardon them
that LeBron said that they ain't a party unless it's a Diddy party.
LeBron said it, and then he deleted his account after
Ah,
it.
I showed you that Kobe Covington, that the fighter when the press conference. He's like, so what do you exactly mean? There's nothing like a Diddy party. And he's like, and another question: how many times have you been to it? How many Diddy parties have you been to?
And then another question: what time did you leave these Diddy parties?
Kobe Covington is hilarious. Now that's some trolling. So guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this.
I think we know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on with these vehicles that are just crashing out. Maybe
I think we got a pretty good idea.
What do you call it? The Bermuda Triangle. Maybe those effects are happening everywhere from the ever since the planets aligned. Now, this is what someone told me today about the planet. You know how the planets just aligned a few days ago? They were in alignment. They said that everybody's emotions been acting weird, at least girls. You know, girls are like go by zodiac signs and all that. But they were saying, I was like, well, maybe I was saying about the TikTok thing, maybe, but maybe the core of the earth and the magnetic field of the earth is messing up the planes and vehicles or the compasses and stuff in the planes, and that's why they're doing this weird shit. Twilight Zone. Shit like that. Don't y'all go over there. Don't y'all go over there. So what?
Nothing.
Yeah, but it said the kitty, the dog. They're eating cats and dogs in Philly?
That's what I was hearing. That's what I was. That's what I was reading right now. So, and I'm gonna quote somebody. It's getting bad. Maybe that's why the plane crash was, because they were trying to get rid of some of those illegals. I mean, you already see they got a problem with Ukrainians out there.
We got hey, they got it. Oh,
This dude's
what?
yawning.
Who? Yeah, no, because I went to bed, guys. I'm glad we're talking about it. Went to bed. Well, the other night I was up when I saw the because wait a minute, the DC was yesterday night. Oh, no, that was Wednesday night. We talked about that.
Yeah, that was like 2 nights ago. Yeah,
Wednesday night. Yeah, I had took a nap out of nowhere early. Woke up at 3. Saw it all on the news and all that. I'm like, what? What's going on? But you said that you saw that. I'm like, damn, I'm late. Always. But I thought it was weird that I take these little naps around this time when it's like 9:43. Yeah, like 10 o'clock. I take like a 2-hour nap.
why is
Then
that?
I'm just, huh?
Why is that? Is there like vibrations? Are they using
See,
vibrational technology that kind? Like when you're a child, what puts you to sleep? The sound of like your a baby goes to sleep from the sound of its mother's heartbeat while it's in womb. So that's why they always have like those heartbeat, things for babies when they come out, because it helps them sleep and get comfortable. You know what I mean? And still to this day, if you put on some sound like that, like
What's going
underwater
on?
sounds, yeah.
I did it again. See, something's going on. Something
You
is
just started nodding
vibrating.
out again?
No, just yawning.
Yeah, because it's hitting you in that house right there.
Yeah.
They're
They're
focusing their little
triangulated.
energy weapon over there right now.
Yeah. And there'll be planes flying over my fucking house. I remember
At least
my
they're still
daughter the other
flying, though.
day. She was looking up. She's like, "Oh my god, there's a plane. Look how low it is." I was like, "Man, you better keep your eye open." I always had a nightmare about that. I told you, remember the movie World of the Worlds? That plane crash scene, and they come outside and the whole neighborhood's fucked up. But then they're in
Yeah,
the basement. It was perfectly fine for some reason.
yeah. I remember you
That part
describing that.
got me. Yeah, I had a dream about that. It was over at the apartments, and what was that? What
Yeah,
apartments?
yeah, on the west side. Yeah,
Yeah, and so I was always like, I don't know, ever since that dream, and it was the same type of dream. Like it was the dream was just like the movie, like hearing that noise of the plane sound like a little crazy, which that movie was kind of didn't really make sense. Of that plane, like the noises it was making.
yeah. Like what's going on?
Like, how would
What
you
we
hear?
heard
You
in that
know,
video tonight was more realistic,
yes, that was
and I said
definitely
more
more
realistic because
realistic.
that's exactly what happened. Not trying to laugh, but yeah.
Oh man, guys, please forgive us. Oh man.
Oh
So
man, not good.
yeah. So now I got to worry about this type of shit because I actually have planes that fly over. You over in that area too that has a lot of
Oh
planes because of the airport.
no.
But I have like two like air like lanes. I have the low part where the flow plane like helicopters fly by and the like the small planes. Then I have the big jets flying over top over my house. So I see it all the time. So it's like now I got to worry about this. Now I got to worry about, oh, is it some shit? And then Wednesday, crazy, I have footage of this fire fire in the sky going upward, and then that was at 9 o'clock. Now this crash on the DC one happened at what time?
Shortly after 6, they said about 6:50. I thought it was like 6:55,
I thought
but
the
I'm
Philly
not.
one. I thought the Philly one was at
Oh, yeah. What were we talking about then? What were we
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about the one in DC. The
Oh,
one
that
in
was around like
DC.
8 something, a little bit after 8.
Now, see, that footage that I got was at 8:43 when I saw this flying, like this red thing. It was a line, but it was small, and then it got. First of all, it was like a red dot. Then it like started stretching out, And I got footage of it, and then the trees got away, and I was like, it just went away. We're like, damn, where'd it go? It went away freaking fast. But got good footage, and I could slow it down. You could see it good because I already did that, and I was like, oh shit, this is really good. But then that shit happened. Now, what if that shit flew straight to motherfucking DC? That's Florida all the way to DC. How long would that be? What was a plane flight of that would be?
How long? It like 2 hours, maybe more, hour and a half.
2 hours. Maybe. So if this was either, you said what?
Hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe.
If this was either a missile, this is a fast flying ass. Well, no, we already saw what it was, guys. But if it was this UFO thing and it shut down devices, that means it flew over there that fast, which I do believe if UFOs exist, that they can travel that fucking fast. Weird. Conspiracy. Theory. That's all, guys. Not a fact. Just throwing out, some shit. And I got footage. So I thought that was kind of cool. Not cool that people died, but cool that, whoa, holy shit, I saw some weird shit that night at the helicopter and all that. Now, let's even connect this. This is why it's cool. Not cool, but
God.
But think about this. Something weird's going on that might be affecting the electronics in these air transportation planes, helicopters. I mean, the helicopter hit the plane, right? In the DC one.
Yeah.
And did they ever talk about who was flying that helicopter? How does a military, that was a military helicopter, correct? Right?
What'd you say?
Like, what is going on? How was it a military helicopter?
Yeah, it's a Black Hawk.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. How does a Black Hawk? Something had to go on, man. They testing some shit. Who was in that Black Hawk? Maybe somebody was gonna report or give up some information. Maybe it was a government type of some type of mission going on. Maybe it was a struggle in there. Maybe it was a fight. Crashed it. The movies, guys. Just thinking, how does that fucking helicopter hit a fucking plane? Don't make sense. You guys should be trained better than anybody. Yeah, I should be trained better than anybody.
More than anybody.
There had been a struggle going on in there. Well, it did fly straight. It could have been self-flown. Did they say who was flying it? They know you don't know yet. Like they don't know. No military people. They haven't came out and say this. Rest in peace, this military guy. Rest in peace. No army people coming up missing. This was Wednesday. Slim, is there anything you know about of the soldiers that were flying this?
Well, they did actually release the names of 2 soldiers. So there was 3 on the helicopter. One, the family declined to have her name released.
And it was 2 guys?
And 2 guys.
And 1 girl?
No, girl. What's the chances?
Where were they going?
It's a good question, sir. No one knows.
Again, guys. Coincidence, conspiracy, or crisis?
Right now, I think we're leaning into a little bit of a crisis scenario. It's definitely crisis. Conspiracy, definitely. I think we're working through conspiracy to where it's beyond a conspiracy. Coincidence, it definitely, the first 3 minutes of this stream, I think we crossed our coincidence.
So with that said,
yeah,
it could be a cyber war.
Could be
certain things are just malfunctioning because yet they're testing it out.
How do we
and they're
actually
about
know
to do a
something
big one.
actually really crashed in the neighborhood, though? She's saying don't go down there because what if it's all just holograms of things burning over there?
So you're saying,
it could all
what
be
if
staged.
that footage that we saw
What
the
is this
door
Project
cam?
Bluebeam right here?
Well, Bluebeam, we saw pieces though flying.
Did like we?
Well, we saw the ring cam. The ring cam shows a lot of evidence.
Yeah, but have you ever seen movies where things flying and stuff like that?
What do you mean things flying? In
like movies? When they blow things up in Hollywood, don't things fly around too?
Oh, sure. Yes.
Oh, yeah, they're shooting you hard with that beam.
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. It's been a long day. You don't know what time. You know what time I got up today?
They want you to kill the stream. They're like, kill the stream now. Like we're hitting them. We're hitting them with everything we got. You're like, got it. Oh.
Oh, like Biden there. There's suckers and losers. Oh, there's suckers and losers in here.
We fried another way.
Sleeping. Huh? Friday night sleeping.
That's suckers and losers.
So.
Yeah, guys. I think we
said cyber attack. Yeah.
Cyber attack, guys. It's a crisis.
I'm gonna go get some footage tonight. I'm gonna get some more footage because I'm racking up a whole bunch of unidentified flying objects.
I'm also gonna get some. I'm gonna be reporting live with you guys here. So I mean, you guys know what to do. I think most of you already, guys. I'm sure you guys have hit the like. I'm sure you guys have already subscribed and hit that little bell to make sure that you're notified when there's new episodes so that you can always be live with us. I know you already did that. So I don't want to sound all redundant, but, do it. Leave a comment, too. Let us know what you think it is. Coincidence, conspiracy, or are you with us? And understand it's a crisis.
Yes, great, Shari. We are still near the intersection of Roosevelt Boulevard and Cotman Avenue. Police have since pushed us further back since we first arrived here. We've been pushed back twice now, just more as a safety precaution. But I'm joined with Mikey. He works at the gas station here, and he saw what took place. Mikey, can you describe what you heard and what you saw?
Yeah, so honestly, it was a big ball. I was standing right at the door, and it was a big ball of fire just flew into the sky, and the whole gas station started shaking. And like little debris and stuff was flying over there. So I tried to keep the door shut, not let customers out until the debris was gone.
Did you see that?
Nobody got hurt or anything. Once I seen the big ball of fire, I came outside. I walked straight down there, started seeing a bunch of plane pieces and
hold on, let me see that footage.
Little debris and stuff was flying over there. So I tried to keep the door shut, not let customers out.
So wait a minute, how did you record this right when it hit? Who is this recording? What's this footage from?
I came outside. I walked straight down there. Started seeing a bunch of plane pieces and it just honestly like a human foot or something. It was in a shoe.
Someone has footage of it. And, they just didn't want to show us it smashing down.
We seen the houses right here. They literally had caught on fire. The cops didn't even notice that at first. They was trying to attend to where the cars was. It looked like it might have been a little bit of traffic in the street. So when the plane crashed, literally every car was engulfed in flames. Straight line. So when the cops came, they were trying to tell them the houses on fire. The houses on fire. So then they finally got a fire truck to go attend to that.
Whose plane was this? Guys, it was a small plane. I feel like it was a private jet. It sounded like a jet.
Full of gas. It was on its way to Missouri, so it was on its way halfway through the country. That thing was loaded with fuel. That thing was a bomb on fucking wheel. Excuse my French. But I'm going to go Alex Jones for a minute. The thing was a bomb on wheels. All right. We know. All right. I'm sure we all know. I'm sure we all aware of what the deep state and the military-industrial complex is prepared to do. We saw and we understand what they did September 11th, 2001.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're hitting you with their beams. So
yeah, we'll have to cut it, man. We'll have to cut it, man.
Cut this whole thing and delete this live.
I'm not deleting it. They got to know the truth.
Take it down. You're gonna have
They got to
black
know the
vans all up on your
truth.
property, just looking at you,
Yeah, man. There's a drone outside right now,
just
guys.
hovering.
It might have been the gas. It might have been the gas earlier. It might have been the gas. It might have been. It's the fog.
Yeah, make sure your house don't
Fog.
smell like fuel. You guys got, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Got the propane, baby. Fill it up. Fill it
Yeah,
up.
man. Accidents are happening quite often nowadays with people.
Huh. Yeah, you know
Negligence is
what?
like
Oh,
running rampant in
it'd be
2025.
easy to knock. Hey, it'd be easy for them to knock me out.
Yeah,
They
easy.
just-
Like, oh, it's just a little gas leak. It happens all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, does it when people are really starting to get to the truth in the bottom? It's just a little gas leak when people are starting to find
Uh,
facts out and uncover people with just a little gas linked in. Yeah.
ooh. Yep.
Yep.
We're cutting it,
They're
guys.
hit,
We're cutting it.
yeah, they're
That
hitting you
was it.
hard. Guys, I'm
That
out.
was
Thank
it.
you guys for having me on the show again.
I'm glad you came on, man, guys. If anything pops off, maybe if I get a nap or two in, we'll jump back in. We'll be like the guy from what do you call it? Crime and
Long
the Crime
crime with like
Network.
80
Long.
episodes on
Shit,
the
this
same
dude be
thing,
up. This man had
wording
this
the
foot back
question
here.
2 different ways.
I'm gonna get the chair like that too. I'm gonna sit there in the chair, just like it looks like he's in his couch, and it looks like he has a cup of coffee right next to him,
Get a
some
picture, like take a
cookies.
screenshot, put that in a frame so you have that in your desk. It's like, this is what I want my office to look like. And just aim towards that.
Watch,
Long
yeah,
crime guy.
long crime. I'm getting my hair. Hey, the hair's done, guys. You can't see it right now, guys. You gotta wait. You gotta wait to see that, man. Just know it's looking fresh. You'll see it on the next episode. Besides that, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the little bell so you can see the latest. I'm glad you guys came in and check out with us. Everybody be safe. And if you have any feelings about riding the planes, don't go all don't don't not do not not listen to that gut feeling. Go with your gut feeling. Ah, guys, I don't know. I'm tired. Grandma, it's been fun.
Guys, thanks. Pleasure.
We outie.